Hello, everyone, and welcome to Femacy Lighthouse. This is a general message for the sign of Taurus for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that info is in the description box below. I want to remind you, not every Taurus will identify with this message. For that, I'd like you to look into your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. More information about that can be found at cafeastrology.com. I want to thank everyone who has purchased readings from me already, from email readings to visuals to telephone conversations and in-person readings. Those are all greatly appreciated. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, like this video, and please share. All right, but for now, we're just going to talk a little bit about astrologically what's happening with the Taurians before I actually get into the cards. So I want you to be aware that on January 7th, you have Mars entering your first house. Okay, so we know that Taurians can be very assertive, but there's going to be an extra push to anything that you are trying to accomplish at this time, especially in reference to your career and money, with your 10th house being illuminated as well. You're also going to have a lot of activity happening in your 9th house. So a lot of travel, a lot of, some of you may be going back to school, focus on education, and anything philosophical. Okay, so I want you to really put your mind on those things that you are wanting to push forward, and some of those things that you know that you need to do away with. Because after January 7th, whatever you feel like beginning and whatever you feel like ending is really going to take place. And a lot of people are going to view you as selfish, but that's not such a bad thing. Sometimes you just need to detach to focus on yourself so that you can do better. Okay? So now we're going to get into the cards. This is a general love message for the sign of Taurus. Let's get right into it. Please provide me with messages for the sign of Taurus. This is a reading for Taurus in love, okay? Any messages for Taurus when it comes to love? We need messages for Taurians and their love life. Please provide me, we already have one coming out. Okay, so I'll put that down. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus and love. Okay, another one coming out. And then I'm just going to put the rest of the cards down, okay, to see what we have here. Okay. All right. Okay. So bottom of the deck here, okay, this is Jupiter energy, okay, usually rules Sagittarius and Pisces. You could be dealing with a Sag or a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily mean that, but someone's stuck here, okay, and someone's not able to turn the wheel this time. Someone is unable to control a situation. Okay. This person, however, I feel isn't doing anything at this moment to make the situation better, is what I'm getting. Okay, so there's stuck energy, and as we look further into the cards, we're going to verify why. All right, so we have Earth energy here, okay, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and it feels as though someone just doesn't want to work on a situation anymore, and you got this in your last reading, Taurus, and it's showing up again. So either you or your person just doesn't want to invest in the situation anymore, and someone is really thinking about what to do. So while someone doesn't want to invest, the other person is thinking about how they can move past this, basically. You could be dealing with someone who has strong air in their chart, okay? There's no communication right now between you and your person, but I feel like your person is in a stage of planning here. So even if they're not talking to you, I feel like they are thinking about what their next move is going to be, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. There's someone here who is holding back from you. They would like to move in your direction. However, you see how he is standing behind this rod here. He's hesitant to move forward in your direction or even communicate with you. Okay. He may feel like he'll be rejected or that he won't get the response he's looking for. There's a lot of anxiety with this energy here as well. Okay. Taurus, you have a lot going on, okay? Or this could be your person having a lot going on also, okay? There's probably too many people involved. This could be a third-party situation, and I think that either you or your person has decided to come out of the third-party situation, all right? Someone is being very direct here on their approach, on the no-nonsense approach. And I really feel like that's your energy, Taurus. You're not going to continue to put up with what you've been dealing with for a while, okay? You have the Lovers card in the upright. However, there is love between the two of you, and that's okay. You know, even if you love someone and you have to let them go so that you can do better, right? And if there's certain patterns that don't seem like they're ever going to change, then you have to just do away with it and just take the lesson, pick up, learn from it, and just move on. And like I said, with Mars in your first house, you know, after January 7th, anything that you pretty much intend to end is going to be a done deal. All right? You have someone here who is still looking back at the situation. Even if they're not communicating with you, someone keeps thinking about what was said, what happened, and why that happened, or there's other people talking about it. And people just need to mind their business, basically, is what I'm getting, you know. But it doesn't matter. This person still looks back. Look, you know, probably still looking at your social media. You're probably on their explore page is what I'm hearing, you know. They're still, look, and they know that they're wrong. This is a shady individual. This is someone who knows that they're doing wrong. Look at, why you got 3 swords? He has 3 swords on him, you know? And he's still doing wrong. He's doing wrong over here. And then he's still looking over there, like, you know? So it's like, if you want to show up like this, then just keep going. If you want to show up with this type of energy, then don't even bother. You know, and I feel like that's how you're feeling, Taurus. And it doesn't matter if they don't communicate it to you. This person really loves you. And I think that one of their downfalls is the fact that they never communicated this and they never told you. All right? Or they didn't behave in this manner. Even if they told you that they loved you, or they just didn't behave, they didn't treat you the way you needed to be treated, but this is how they really feel, especially in your absence. You have to pay attention to the feelings that you get when people aren't present. Have you ever done that? That's when the truth comes out. Someone doesn't want to wait anymore, okay? And either you or your person aren't vibing right now. You guys aren't feeling each other right now for whatever reason. You're both on a discord, on a disagreement, is basically what this is. And again, it doesn't, for the both of you, it's not the happiest experience. It's not pleasurable to go through these type of situations in life, but this is how endings are. Endings aren't the brightest sometimes, you know, but things get better for you, Taurus, especially after January 7th. You're just going to have this burst of energy where it's just going to be all about you, and you're not going to care anymore about anyone who doesn't want to contribute to your personal aspirations, to your career. Anyone who doesn't believe in you, anyone who doesn't support you, you know, anyone who you feel like you've wasted your time on are people that it's time to do away with, you know, and you're feeling that vibe, okay? So if you're interested in a personal reading to verify more about your personal situation, that info is in the description box. Please share, like, and subscribe to this video. Thank you and take care.